got another nice early start out of camp this morning, about 6:30. It's funny, yesterday I was just 3 miles shy of doing in one day what it took me 2 days to do last year. So, just shows, man, I'm in so much better shape. But today we're going to push on to the Rutherford shelter and High Point State Park. It's a little off trail, but miles-wise, it just makes sense to go there. And then the next day, we'll be bopping into Unionville to get some resupply. I know a while back I was talking about hiking alone versus hiking with other people. And right now what I'm doing is kind of hiking with other people. We spread out during the day a bit. But in some circumstances, I think it's actually better because you know you've got somebody there in case something happens, like a big rock climb out of Palmerton. And definitely going into the Whites, I'm going to want to be with some people. Just makes me feel a little more comfortable knowing somebody's there, got my back, somebody I know and trust. Also, we just have very similar hiking styles, the amount of miles we want to push out, the times we want to take breaks, what we want to see, what we want to do. And also, if it weren't for being with these guys, I probably wouldn't have done some of the more off the beaten trail fun stuff. Like the other day, getting a ride to do laundry and ending up drinking beer and shooting pool. And sometimes that's more, it's all part of the trail, even when you're off the trail. What you do, the people you're meeting, seeing little towns along the way, that's all part of it. It's not just beating down the dirt and the rocks. So, it'll be a good day. I'm going to probably stop for lunch at the pavilion, which is really nice and has some gorgeous views. Now, today's basically been a day of dawdling. We only got 17 miles to go to the shelter we're going to. So, there was a nice outcropping. We stopped, took a break, and then went into a little town, got a soda, and then got to the top where there's a fire tower, and there's these guys doing ham radio stuff. So they offered water and coffee, and it was a beautiful view from there. So sat, took a little break there. That actually stopped us from having to go to the next shelter to get water. And in about 3 miles, we'll be hitting Sunrise Mountain or whatever it is. So there's a pavilion there, so we'll stop at the pavilion for lunch. And then we'll push on to the shelter. But it's just been a nice, relaxing day. The train's nothing terrible. Still some rocks, but not too bad. It's warmed up, but once you're in the woods, it's not too bad. Notice on one climb, I was sweating a lot, but as soon as we got to the top of the climb and started going flat, the breeze on the sweat was nice and cooling. So hopefully it'll stay a little cool, so when we do the big rocks in a few days, it won't be too bad. But it's been a nice, pleasant walk today. And we're liking New Jersey so far.